Have you ever wondered why we do the things we do, even when they make no sense? From subtle habits to deep emotions, our behaviors are shaped by powerful psychological forces, many of which you don't even realize are influencing you right now. In this video, we're diving deep into 7 mind-blowing psychology facts about human behavior that will change how you see people and yourself forever. Let's decode the mind together. 1. People remember emotion, not details. According to psychology research by Daniel Kahneman, people don't remember experiences based on how long they lasted, but by how they felt at the peak and at the end. This is called the peak-end rule. Example: ever had a vacation where the last day was terrible? That one day probably ruined the memory of the entire trip. When communicating, focus on how you make someone feel, not just what you say. 2. We mirror the emotions of people around us. Humans possess mirror neurons, discovered by neuroscientists at the University of Parma, which help us unconsciously mimic and feel the emotions of others. Example: when someone yawns, you yawn. When a friend cries, you feel sad. That's your brain syncing with theirs. Surround yourself with emotionally stable people. Their energy literally shapes your own. 3. People judge you in the first 7 seconds. Studies from Princeton University show we form first impressions in just milliseconds, and those impressions stick. Example: before you even speak in a room, your posture, facial expression, and energy are already being judged. Walk in with confidence. It speaks before you do. 4. The brain prioritizes negative experiences. Psychologist Rick Hanson states that the brain is like Velcro for negative experiences and Teflon for positive ones. Example: one insult can linger in your mind for days, while a dozen compliments fade by the next morning. You must actively focus on positivity to rewire your brain for happiness. 5. We justify rather than change our beliefs. This is known as cognitive dissonance, a term coined by Leon Festinger. When our beliefs are challenged, we often twist reality to defend them rather than change them. Example: someone who smokes may say, "It helps me relax," even knowing the health risks. Growth begins when you question your own assumptions. 6. People trust confident liars over doubtful truth-tellers. Studies show that people are more likely to believe someone who speaks with confidence, even if they're wrong. Example: in group discussions, the most confident voice often leads, not the most accurate one. Confidence is a social currency. Use it wisely and watch who's using it around you. 7. Your subconscious drives 95% of your behavior. According to cognitive neuroscientists, as much as 95% of our daily actions are controlled by the subconscious mind. Example: brushing your teeth, choosing your seat in a room, or even picking friends. These are often done without conscious thought. To change your life, you need to reprogram your subconscious through habits, affirmations, and conscious awareness. Human behavior isn't random. It's a system of patterns, emotions, and deep-rooted psychology. When you begin to understand these hidden forces, the world starts to make a lot more sense, and you gain the power to navigate it on your terms. These 7 facts, they're just the beginning, because behavior is communication, and psychology is the language. Now that you understand the mind, it's time to master the body. Want to gain instant respect without saying a word? Watch my next video, 5 body language secrets to gain respect from anyone. Click here and let's level up your presence.